Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. And in this video, I want to talk about the outpouring of support. Now, I think in the last few videos, you have seen, I've been trying to keep everyone up to date of how everything's been going up to, literally the last, up until today, which has been about 4 or 5 days, 5 days since diagnosis, well, going on 6 days actually. Or relative diagnosis, I guess, at that point. And there's been a lot of different pieces and parts. My emotions, my feelings, for the most part, have been doing pretty good, but I definitely have my moments of just frustration. Last night I didn't sleep super good. Probably slept about 5 hours, and I just had nightmares, and just, all the dreams that I were having was just not good dreams, and it all had to do with cancer, and it all had to do with just the hardest parts of what you end up going through as a cancer patient, and the things that you think about. And that's what most of my dreams were about, and it was frustrating. So I didn't necessarily wake up on the wrong side of the bed, but it just really reaffirmed just how crazy cancer is, and how it can affect you in more than just your everyday life, but it also affects your subconscious too, and how that'll do that, right? And I wanted to really, with that said, I also wanted to let you know just how fortunate that I am of the support that I have. And I don't take it for granted. I really realize that I can't tell you, I feel so blessed and so thankful that I have a support system, and I have a group of people and friends that I've known for a really long time that are there, and that have my back, which is great. And so it's been hugely monumental in this, especially this next round of kind of fighting the harder depression and the harder feelings and emotions that you go through as you are diagnosed with cancer again. Now, for those of you that don't know, that I am a cancer survivor of Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer, and I was last week. I've been in remission for the last 9 years, and now I am kind of back in the mix of it. I've been designated stage 2 in my staging for this next round that I'm about to embark on. Today, I ended up going through, or having a discussion with the place where I got my stem cell transplant, and setting up a consultation and an appointment, essentially, to see kind of what the next bit is. My original transplant doctor has retired, and so I'm going to be working with his team, essentially, and continuing on from there. So yeah, it's all, the entire process. I feel like I'm slowly just working, kind of drifting down that rabbit hole, as I like to talk about my past videos. And it's not that I'm like totally sinking into a world of like despair and depression and stuff, but like each time I end up going through a doctor's appointment, I'm just like, okay, it becomes more real. It becomes more, it's happening again. And I realize that at the end of the day, I get moments of really feeling like people are reaching out at the right times during this whole experience. And I just got off the phone with a friend, and I've been talking with another gentleman about all the CBD stuff, and you've seen my videos in the past about CBD and everything. Well, I'm about to have the super major lesson, not only in CBD but THC, and how that can help with the immune system. And I find it's going to be really important for me to be involved with this, going through through cancer, and especially if I go through another transplant. Paul is going to help me find some white papers that were done and published through some medical researching done in Israel about CBD and how it helps with the graft host disease that a lot of allogenic transplant patients deal with. And I'm really interested in that because that is highly likely the next step that I'm going to be taking in my treatment regimen, essentially. So there's some really good things. Like I said, I just got off the phone with Paul, and that actually was like really, really good, and that really felt awesome knowing that this is, I got that support in the back of my in my war chest, essentially. So, and that's what I want to do for all you out there, for you survivors, and even new patients or reoccurring patients too, is that everything that I'm doing here, I'm going to try to be able to share with you and let you know that you are not alone also. So everything that I'm going to do, all my treatment, everything, I'm going to document it for you and just make sure that you have potentially the same access to the different products, the different meds that I come across that I'm going to use to help me kick this thing in its ass again. So that's kind of where I'm at, and that's why I feel so fortunate in the outpouring of support that I've gotten to really just take this as a way to feel very thankful for the people that have come into my life, and that's why I love sharing this with you all. So yeah, thank you for your time and your energy into watching the videos, and please hit me in the comment section below if you have any questions, because I know I haven't responded as quickly as you'd like, but just remember, I'm kind of going through it again, so just be patient with me, and I will get back to you. And just thank you, and I appreciate you. So again, enjoy, and if you have any questions, hit me below. So awesome. Thanks, guys.